the LG V20 here, and today I'm doing a video about Spotify. So Spotify has launched Spotify Kids. So this is really cool for parents that might want to give their kids a Spotify account. This is a good way to do it. So Spotify Kids is now available in the US. So if you guys are interested in giving your kids a Spotify account, this is a great way to do it. So if you guys want to check this out, this is on the Spotify new, this is on the Spotify's new newsroom page. So just will be linked down below. So this is pretty cool for kids and stuff like that. So this is what they look like. So that's pretty cool there. So I think it's a separate app from the regular Spotify app. I think it's a separate app. So this is what the Spotify Kids app will look like here. You guys will see it here. So pretty cool, you know. It says here Spotify Kids is now available in the US, Canada, and France. And so now it's available in the US and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Since last year we helped bring families together with Spotify Kids. So this switch has been out since last year, but it's now available in the US. So it's pretty cool there. Our standalone app and beta designed specifically for kids ages 3 and older. The app, which has been exclusive to Spotify Premium Family subscribers in select countries, was developed with safety and privacy in mind. So they've been doing the Spotify Kids thing since last year. It's been in beta, but now it's available in more places to check out. So the Spotify Kids app is focused on safety and privacy, so that's a win. So you guys won't have to worry about that. That'd be a great news for parents. So it says it's an ad-free experience when young listeners can explore sing-along soundtracks and stories on their own or with their families. Now, at a time where so many kids are at home from school, we're bringing the experience to even more people as the app rolls out in the US, Canada, and France. And we hope parents there will find it useful as well. This comes off our initial launch of Spotify Kids in beta in Ireland, followed by Sweden, Denmark, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil. With more than 125 playlists, Spotify Kids make it easy for families to listen to their favorite songs and stories while also discovering new ones. Everything on Spotify Kids has been hand-selected by our editors, so you can be sure that the content is both kid-friendly and, most importantly, fun. So, pretty good. So, pretty cool. That's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, y'all guys can check it out if you guys are interested in checking out this little video here. We are constantly working on ways to make the kids' experience even better, and we have the opportunity to take into consideration the ideas and feedback from parents who have already used the app with their kids. So here's what's new and launching soon on the app. So there's a new feature that's coming to the Spotify Kids app here. This is More to Love in the US and Canada. There are now more than 8,000 songs available in the Kids app. That's 30% more than when we first launched. And because variety is the spice of life, every day we're adding more songs in all markets. We've also added more audiobooks and stories to the libraries, including Disney Music Group stories, fairy tales, classics, and short stories. So that's pretty cool right there. So obviously the Spotify Kids app is basically kid friendly and created towards kids. So this is also geared towards kids. So you will have your Disney stuff on there and fairy tales and stuff like that. So bedtime is even better. Parents told us that they love using kids around bedtime, so we have added more lullabies, calming music, and sounds and bedtime stories to help fool your little ones to sleep. sweet dreams. So this is great for bedtime. So if you guys like to read to your kids before bedtime, this is a great alternative to that. So that's pretty cool right there. A more customized experience. Parenting is personal. That's why we are working on giving parents more control over what kids can and can't listen to, and new features that will allow parents to further customize the experience. In addition, half of the content you'll find in kids is based on what's popular in the country we live in. So that's pretty nice. So the Spotify Kids app has parental control, so the parents will have the opportunity to control what their kids can and can't do in the app. So that's a great feature to have right there. Even more educational content. It says there has always been a focus on educational musical content for kids on the app, including a playlist called Learning that features songs that teaches kids about counting, the ABCs, science, and more. Recently, we've also added a new global playlist for songs to help kids learn general hygiene best practices, like how to wash their hands and cough and sneeze properly into their elbows. That's a great time to be teaching kids that, because the coronavirus and stuff like that. So, yeah, so this playlist features the newly released song from Pink Fong, Wash Your Hands with Baby Shark, plus relevant educational content on the app will continue to grow. We even have some new offerings specifically for our US users. Here are some of the unique features US families can expect. So these features up here are for like everybody, that, you know. And then the next list is for the US only. It says diverse content. The US is a melting pot of cultures, and the music our listeners stream reflects that. So in addition to all the core favorites you expect, the US Kids app also includes Spanish language country, Christian, Motown, and soul dance party playlist. Pop culture crazy. Just like the main Spotify app, kids tap into the big cultural moments listeners love. For an example, we know that movies and music go hand in hand, which is why you will find the Trolls War Tour playlist and then official version playlist featured in the app. So it's pretty cool right there. So you guys will get like soundtracks and shit from those movies. So pretty nice. Because two heads are better. We are working alongside children's brands like Disney Music Group, Kids Bop, and Nickelodeon to create totally unique Spotify Kids content and experiences. Stay tuned. We think you'll like what you hear. And so that's the features that will be available on the Spotify Kids app. Y'all guys will need to pay attention to this text down here. Y'all guys need to pay attention to this right here. It says the Spotify Kids app is available exclusively for Spotify Premium Family. The Spotify Kids app is available exclusively for Spotify Premium Family subscribers at no additional charge and can be downloaded on iOS or Android devices. So in order for the Spotify Kids app to work, you guys will have to have the Spotify Premium Family plan for that to work. New premium subscribers are also eligible for 1 month free of Premium Family. Just visit Spotify.com/family there, right? So yeah, so yeah, so this is really cool for kids and stuff like that, you know. So if you guys want to give your kids a Spotify account, this is a great way to do it. Your kids will not have access to explicit songs or nothing like that. So it's basically kid friendly all content here. So that's a one right there. Parents do have the power to control of what their kids can and can't do on the app. So parental controls are a big thing here. You do have different features, so that's pretty cool there. So check out this web page and check it out and see if it see if you want to get that for your kids or whatnot. You know, it's worth checking out. Like I said, you guys will need a Spotify Premium Family. You guys will need a Spotify Premium Family plan to get this working. That's the only way that will work. That's like what, $15 a month, so not bad. So that's pretty nice. So check it out. It's available on the Android and Apple app stores there. So check it out. It's worth checking out. And yeah, your kids might like it. So check it out for your kids and stuff like that. And I'm sure that the kids will like this because they'll have all their different things. It will have like playlist soundtracks and stuff like that from like different movies and stuff like that. So pretty nice. So there you guys have it. Spotify Kids is now available in the US, Canada, and France to check out. You guys will need a Spotify Premium Family plan to get this to work. So yeah, there you guys have it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you guys me a lot, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.